So I had a video covering the PlayStation 5 noise where it sounds like some coil whine coming through. Now there's been multiple different reports and even a lab in France where they tested the consoles and they found some different things. So looking at the article itself, what they found is that different fan models are used in the PlayStation 5s with different noise profiles. So what they have seen are two different fans. You can see here there's fan type A and fan type B in these videos. And I believe they're using the disc version of the console, but it varies also for the digital model. And they're even talking about having a third type of fan present in the PlayStation 5s. But the noise profile for the fan A, as you can hear, is right here. So that itself is after about 15 minutes of playing Demon Souls. Um, you can hear the fan noise. And then this is fan type B, and this is again under playing conditions. So from what they're stating in here is that it turns out that the squeaking is also noticeably less pronounced on the fan of this first console, which we'll now call fan A, than on the second fan B. So fan A tends to be a little bit less pronounced. So here we go. This is fan A again. This is active standby. And this is fan B. So as you can see, the noises are present and they are there. And this is the third type of fan. So if you look at this fan here that they had in the disassembly of the PlayStation 5 compared to these two fans that are present within the consoles that they've tested. And I believe in the article itself, they're talking about having 5 different consoles with 3 of them showing signs of this noise and on different types of fans. And then the third type of fan, they haven't really seen in any of these models yet. They haven't found one in the ones that they opened. Now, Coil Whine is another thing that's present, and if you listen, it's right here. So on high-powered electronics, it's normal to have some coil whine, but what we have seen in the reviews so far, some people have had very, very silent consoles where they are really close to them and you can't hear it. In the video that I posted on my device, if I'm in the room and I don't have anything playing, I can hear it from about 8 feet away. I can hear the humming, especially when in a game. So it's not as loud as the PS4 Pro where the fans would kick in and you can hear really the fan. This is more of the humming sound itself. And it'll be interesting to see if more people will open up their devices and see different types of fans as they have experienced here. So, like I said, this right here is the third type of option fan that's been showing that they've showed during the disassembly of the device. But then this is what's been found so far in the models that were purchased at the store. And they go through this article discussing which fan makes more noise. So if you read right here, it says it turns out the disc squeaking is also noticeably less pronounced on the fan on the first console, which will be now called fan A, and that on the second fan B, when the fan is running at very low speed. This is particularly the case when the console is on standby and the background task is in progress, downloading, updating the games, etc. In this case, fan B will still emits this small noise, admittedly with a very low intensity, but despite everything quite audible. This can be particularly disturbing when the console is placed in a bedroom. So again, some people are experiencing that. When it is in a bedroom, you might hear some things. So now if you're interested, getting the console opened up is not that hard. You pop in the sides, you only need to pop one side and you can access the fan and remove it and take a look and see what type of fan you have. If you have fan A or fan B. I will be doing uh, fan check on mine just to take a video and display what I was able to get on the first push of the devices when we did the pre-order. But as you can see, they have been more tests and showing that there are some differences between the models in what they're using as hardware in the devices, and that some devices are experiencing noise, and it's not on all the models. Again, I believe they said that three with fan B, so two are equipped with the quieter fan A, and the other three were with fan B. So out of the five that they purchased, it was a mix. I don't know if warranty wise you won't be able to replace anything because it is in their right to put different hardware in there as long as it meets the standard. But it is a lottery for consumers, but it's Sony is within its rights. So stay tuned for more as we kind of dive in a little bit further into the PlayStation 5.